Notificación. Transmitiendo ahora.
Listo, 97 eliminados. Il centeio. Base. Nessuno. Cameron Reddish. Sai dopo. Robert Hawking. Chris Anderson.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see New York against Jacksonville. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And New York has possession. Durant inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, we talk a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
To the paint. Garnett. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Sinks that one from the post.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. About a minute played here so far in the first. Doncic outside. Pass to Durant. Westbrook outside. Here's Tatum. Inside. Here's Jokic. Soft touch off the glass.
Jokic putting his size to work. Hard to stop down low.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. For three, Durant. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Westbrook outside. To the left wing. Outside Tatum. Here's Garnett. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here's New York now. Now here's Doncic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left in the opening quarter. Edwards can't hit.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan with it. From the elbow, Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And he goes in for the dunk.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Pass to McGee. Durant with it. Back to Jordan. To the inside. The kick to Durant. Clock at 4. Nice D from Tatum. Here's Garnett. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Edwards. Back to Jokic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
For three, Durant. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Now Tatum. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The kick out to Edwards. Jokic the screen. Lillard with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Durant. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Jacksonville leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Jacksonville.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Down low, Stevenson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Lillard involving his guys, a great passer, and he makes a good decision there.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Outside Stevenson. It's Bridges on the wing. DeRozan left side. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. New York trails by 6. Doncic outside. Here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
Stolen! And they're running.
Stay out of the way!
Wow! And that one is hammered home!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lillard double team. On the wing, DeRozan. To the middle. Fires the 3. Called in by McGee. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. The home team on D. Pass to Jordan. McGee a screen. The kick to Durant.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Back to Jordan. No good. That would have tied it. And it's Jokic with the ball for Jacksonville. Out to Thompson. Westbrook left side. Pass to Garnett. It's Edwards on the wing. And Jacksonville making a change here.
First team foul. For your home team. Number 10.
Westbrook outside. Edwards with it. Down low. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Doncic right side. Chasing it, tie it up. That one misses. And here's Jacksonville now. Westbrook outside. Outside Edwards. Back to Jokic. In transition. Here's Durant. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
And he gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Durant. Jordan with it. Guarded by Edwards. Back to Durant. Now Jordan. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Westbrook taking his time here. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Drops in the layup for two. And now a 4-point Jacksonville lead.
I mean, the defense is doing its job inside, but a clever player like DeRozan will find a way to get his shot.
On the wing, Thompson. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Jacksonville up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Westbrook. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Garnett. Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
To the wing on the left. Back to Durant. Shoots over Westbrook. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw is good from Durant. Jacksonville leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Council. Pass to McCain. Oh, from deep. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Hounded by Tatum. Durant, no good. Here's Jacksonville now. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Jacksonville making a change here. And it's Lillard with the ball for Jacksonville. It's a 3-point game.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of pass.
Screen by Durant. From behind the arc. Down low. Goes up with it. Pass to Council. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Lillard. We've got 1:55 left in the third. And here's Edwards outside. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 7 points.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Free throws good from Durant.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Durant. Here's Council. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Back to Lillard. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And New York has possession. Trailing by 2. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
To the middle. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Jordan. For the lead. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now Lillard. Out to Thompson. Jacksonville again can't hit. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
25.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Durant. To take the lead. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
Right side, Edwards. Thompson left side. Here's Yao. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Garnett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for New York.
The line for 2.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the three.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Jordan with it. Some solid defense from Edwards. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Pass to Westbrook. And here's Jokic. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
13 foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Jokic the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Garnett. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Goes to the away team.
And Doncic has got the ball here for New York. It's a one-point game. Pass to Jordan. Hits the three-pointer. Jordan's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
That's tipped. Now here's Edwards. Covered by Jordan. Back to Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the gap to 1. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Durant. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Jokic. Westbrook left side. Outside Tatum. Here's Garnett. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Jokic. And he sinks it.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Durant. Doncic. Pass to Jordan. Wide open look. And he buries it.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Here's Westbrook. Driving in. And a miss there off the inbound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pippen. Pounded by Tatum. Doncic outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And here's Jordan. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Here's Garnett. So New York wins it. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForge.
styles.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Green. They set the pick. Pass to Curry. Both of these teams get the benefit of having a deep roster.
Yeah, it's a luxury these days, honestly. Resting stars, truly trusting your second unit, all keys to a successful and well-rested squad.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from the baseline. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Caruso outside. To the inside. Williams. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Dort with a steal. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And this game is tied up now. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw in this game. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Caruso, left side. From behind the arc. Here's Hartenstein. And at last, they get one to fall. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Here's Caruso. Rebounded by Hield. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Inside. And here's Curry for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. Soft touch off the glass. Hartenstein's got 6.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
Wiggins from long range. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Hartenstein. To the middle. Here's Caruso.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Down low. Outside for Green. The three from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. With 1 on the clock. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder out in front. They're up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Now here's Caruso. To the paint. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Draymond driving to the rim. Right wing. Here's Santos. No good on the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Warriors trail by 7. To the inside. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Caruso outside. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Curry. Green, a screen. Back to Hield. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Hield's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
And that's an intentional foul.
Golden State foul. Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
1:57 left in the first half.
Trace Jackson-Davis.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Hartenstein a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That free throw no good. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He has 7. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
And both free throws good for Green. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Back to Curry. Outside Hield. Pass to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Hartenstein. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Man, that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
It's his first trip to the line. And so Curry nails both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Hartenstein's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense. Beautiful.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Oklahoma City ahead, up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Joe. Now Williams. Back to Joe. Rebounded by Green. For the tie. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Wallace, left side. Pass to Williams. Counted from distance. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Right side, Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. Wallace's shot is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside. Williams. And it's rejected. Here's Moody. Here's Waters. He's scoreless. Back to Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Outside Joe. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Outside Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Here's Waters. It's Pajemski on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. Joe on the wing. Pass to Williams. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Back to Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Schroeder. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Wallace. Goes back up. The kick out to Williams. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And stolen by Williams. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Joe. Wiggins outside. Down low. Here's Williams. Misses in close. The Warriors trailing. To the left wing. They set the screen. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Waiters. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Just 2 to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And Wallace, here we go. Pass to Williams. Looney with some nice D.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Looney the screen. Moody from outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Joe. Williams up top. Here's Joe. Back to Williams. Looney on the double team. Williams misses. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. For the Thunder. It's a close one here in San Francisco. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. For the lead. The shot by Looney, no good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And counted from 12 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Pass to Curry. No good on the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after this. Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. To tie it up. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Here we go, 1-on-1. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Stephen Curry. The first free throw is good.
Williams, 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. Warriors trail by 5. Right side Curry. Outside Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Offensive rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hartenstein. Another shot. SGA working through contact inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. from the sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Curry goes in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the inside. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Thunder leading by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hauled in by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Curry surveys.
Minutes remaining in the game.
Healed on the wing. On the wing, Curry. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Green. Healed on the wing. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
The situation does not matter for Buddy Hield. He is a fearless shooter and comes up big for his team right there.
SGA takes it himself. Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors with the rebound. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he's unable to get the second one. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Pass to Hield to take the lead. Oh, nails the triple!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Money! There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Williams. Now here's Dort. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Wiggins.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky. When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen, Wardell, Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 2 here. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for him?
This comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Number 11, Isaiah Joe.
Curry with a steal. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard...
Welcome to Philadelphia, everyone, as the 76ers get ready to defend home court in the Eastern Conference. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Here's Maxey. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
Towns wide open. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Outside, George. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. Here's Embiid. Anunoby, good.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Down low, George. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
There's a screen. Outside, Towns. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Anunoby outside. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And then Karl-Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl-Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. You have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. You have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Pass to Towns. Hart with it. They kick out to Anunoby. Back to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges misses. The 76ers leading by 3. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
When we say Embiid does it all for his team, here's yet another example.
And stolen by Maxey. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Outside for Martin. Pass to George. Fires the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Now, here's Maxey. Outside for George. That's tipped. Here's Anunoby. Back to Bridges. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now, here is Martin. To the inside. Back to George. Knicks with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
The 76ers with another miss. Hart wide open. He fires. And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach?
Bro, se me apagó el control, fue. Se descargó.
They haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Bridges outside. Brunson right side. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Now here's Embiid. Over Towns. Embiid, no good. Knicks trail by 5. That's too hard. Got a piece of it. Outside, Towns. 6 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce. Towns has got 8.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Embiid in the corner. Outside, George. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's New York with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Now, here's Maxey. To the paint. Shoots the 3. Kept alive. Embiid powers it down.
Love the activity from Embiid. Just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. Getting rewarded for it there.
Bridges outside. And there's the try. Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive. I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
Pass to Embiid. George with the ball. Defended by Hart. Drills the three-pointer. George has got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
And here is Anunoby. Covered by Oubre. Stolen by George. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oubre outside. Pass to Martin. Here's Embiid. No good there. Towns with the defensive effort. Knicks trail by 6. Brunson left side. And the Knicks miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid in the corner. Another shot. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
The size and skills of Embiid, look, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
76ers have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
T.A., it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Here's Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Back to George. Clock at 6. Pass to Martin. To the middle. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Tipped away. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And so we wrap up the first half. 76ers on top, leading by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The 76ers leading by 8. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now it's the line.
On defense, the Knicks. They trail by 6. Inside. And stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for New York. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Jackson. The kick out to Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's Gordon. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For New York, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And both free throws good for Sims. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Knicks trailed by 3. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Down low. Here's Bridges. Drills the baseline jumper.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now, this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
On the wing, Anunoby lets it fly, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
There's the pick. Here's Lowry. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 3. Here we go, one-on-one. There's the drive. Pass to Sims. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
To the paint. Here's Drummond.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
There's a screen by Achua. Pass to Sims. Back to Achua. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sims, defended by Drummond. To the inside. Achua. Here's Ryan. Back to Achua. Pass to Sims. Second chance shot. Right wing. McBride with the ball. Still scoreless. Now Achua, defended by Gordon. Out to the right wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Lowry. It's deflected. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Lowry. Drummond a screen to the middle. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. Knicks trailed by 5. Stolen by Gordon. Outside Jackson. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Down low. Pass to Drummond. Second shot opportunity. A shot missing. Now McBride. Here's Achua. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers lead by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's McBride. To the paint. Trying to find Achua and gets it to him. Pass to Payne. Here's McBride. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers leading by 5. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
At the line for your Sixers,
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Towns. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Count it. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Impressive mobility right there from George. He's fantastic at finding that space off the pick and roll.
That's a 2 from Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2 and jam. Maxey on the wing. Embiid wide open. No good with the triple. Anunoby with it. George picks him up. Pass to Towns. Now Hart. Here's the 3. Anunoby, good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside Maxey. Outside Martin. They set the pick. And here's George. Embiid. And Embiid is right there.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Brunson outside. Shot clock at 5. They kick out to Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 4. George with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got 5 points now in the quarter. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Brunson. Over Maxey. And right on target. Good.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
To the inside. Outside for Martin. Inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Brunson, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And they double up Embiid. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They set the screen. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Here's Hart. Shot to stop the run.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the 76ers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, Just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Pass to Martin. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Good, nice job down low. And the 76ers lead by 16.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Assisted by Jalen Brunson.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, Bucker with a block. Outside Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Right wing. Pass to Durant. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Durant. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Outside, Williams. Inside, Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Pass to Durant. Lets a three fly. And it's Thunder's ball. Hartenstein a screen. Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Screen by Durant. Allen, left side. Down low. Durant surveying the D. And he comes up with a bucket. Durant's got 6.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Williams' shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
It's Beal on the wing. And stolen by Caruso. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Thunder leading by 5. Williams on the wing. Caruso, right side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
And just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 8.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
With the step back. For 3, Booker. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Thunder leading by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Beal.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Williams with it. Durant covering. Back to Williams. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 11 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Durant. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
How about those long strides, Durant quick in the open court and then right to the rim.
Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Outside Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. The Suns need to get off a shot. Comes up empty down low. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here we go. Beal left side. Screen by Durant. To the inside. Easy money for KD inside. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Suns trail by 15. Outside Booker. Beal from outside. Gets the three to fall.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Inside. This one for three. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Here's Durant to the paint. Pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
3 points.
Nurkic has got 5 now.
Not bad. Nurkic with a nice shot there, especially off of that assist.
Caruso with the bucket.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three. Suns trail by 11. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Durant. Goes back up. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Nurkic. Beal outside. Down low. Durant.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
That one no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And here is Williams. Pass to Caruso. From behind the arc. Bull grabs the board. And it's Phoenix's ball. Durant with it. Now Wiggins defending. Now Beal. Back to Durant. From deep. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 15.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
The kick to Durant. Let's go with a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Dort with it. And stolen by Bull. Here's Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Three-pointer, Beal, and finished off by Bull.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Back to Williams. Shoots over Booker. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 18.
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Caruso. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Now here's Beal. And here's Bull. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And finished off by Bull.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Booker surveying the D. Durant for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Wallace. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Jones drives in. Dunn outside. Back to Nurkic. Dunn right side. Clock at 6. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Joe on the wing. Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. Oklahoma City the rebound. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Hartenstein's got 8.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Nurkic. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Thunder out in front. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Jones drives in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Hartenstein. Rebounded by Nurkic. Suns trail by 3. Here's Dunn. Pass to Jones. There's a screen. Now Nurkic. Okogie on the wing. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Outside Joe. And stolen by Jones. Morris with it. Hartenstein covering. Nurkic with the ball. And stolen by Williams. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. The offensive rebound. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
To the paint. Pass to Okogie. To the inside. Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Here's Jones. And the Suns miss again. Thunder leading by 5. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hartenstein a screen. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And so they foul intentionally. The Suns making a switch here.
Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Pass to Beal. Outside Booker. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Shoots. Here's Dort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Well, Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Luguentz Dort, just a guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play. And teammates love what he brings to the court.
And Durant with the big finish.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And we've got 1:18 left in the final quarter. Allen, left side, to the paint. Outside Durant. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it. Say it with me now. S-G-A. Get it done.
Outside Durant. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
.35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Booker for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Outside, Horford. Pass to Holiday. Outside, Horford. And here is Brown. Takes the three. Horford, no luck. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Cam Reddish. Tatum, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. The kick out to Brown. From deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a three.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said you can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. White, wide open. He fires.
Timeout.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot, and he's made great improvement in that area.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
On the court, your height.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Davis. Back to James. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Celtics ball.
here is Brown. Outside Tatum. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 6.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
James outside. Davis has the open look. Reddish. Outside Davis. Back to Reddish. Shot clock at 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Taking it himself. Holiday showing his determination and tenacity on that drive.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here is Davis. He has yet to score. Al Horford with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. White with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Pass to Horford. .104 left to play here in the first. It's stolen by Reddish. Reeves left side. Davis sets a screen. Now, here's Reddish. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
On the wing, Holiday. Back to Horford. Nice move. The kick out to Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
The kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Now Davis, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Shoots over White. Again, Los Angeles.
Those long arms of AD help him on jumpers. He pretty much can't get to a shot because he's so long and extends on it.
Back to Tatum. Down low. The Celtics working the ball around now. And stolen by LeBron. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Hachimura with it. He's picked up by White. Reeves can't hit. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And stolen by White. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Tatum. The screen from Brown. And the Celtics another three.
Derek White, very efficient as a combo guard, and really takes a lot of pleasure in getting his teammates open shots.
Knocked loose. Reddish with the ball. He's picked up by White. Reeves can't hit.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Brown outside. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Just 4 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Here's Hachimura. And nothing is falling for him right now. Right side Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Fast break, the Lakers. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to James. Now Hachimura. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And finished off by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Inside. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. At the elbow, Horford. The kick out to Brown. The three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner. Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out to White. The tray. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Lakers trail by 4. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Los Angeles with some changes. Here's Pritchard. Right side, Porzingis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Pass to Hayes. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
To the wing right side. And here's Hayes. Guarded by Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You look at Porzingis, guys, and I like his versatility, especially on the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions.
Now Finney-Smith goes back up. Springer pulls it in. Pass to Christie. Off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Porzingis is double. Out to the right wing. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Porzingis has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Celtics. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense. The definition of a stretch 4, Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Pass to Springer. Here's Hauser. Good on the three-point shot. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the inside. Back to Hayes. Rebounded by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the third. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
1:33 left here in the third quarter. Here's Springer. To Porzingis. Over Finney-Smith. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looked. And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
As a junior college product, Colton Kenneth didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Here's Pritchard, scoreless thus far.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And Connect slams it in.
Rising up, Dalton Connect.
Celtics leading by 6. Pass to Springer. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
To the middle. Here's Christie. It's stolen. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the tray off the fast break. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And the Celtics with possession here. Holiday left side. Here's White. And the Celtics another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Boston leading by 14. Holiday inside the line. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. That shot misses. Pass to Reddish. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Out to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 4. And the shot is good. Tatum's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint too.
Davis sets a screen. Down low. Knocked away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Tatum. Tatum a screen. The leader. A rebound by the Lakers.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Holiday with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Tatum downhill. Porzingis at the elbow. The three. And Drew Holiday with the three. And the Celtics lead by 17. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Boston?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Out to Porzingis. Over Reeves. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Boy, coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
And here's Davis for three. Good on the triple.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. It's White on the wing. Celtics passing it around. 5 to shoot. For the three. Tatum's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside, Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Brown wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Porzingis.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
So it's Boston now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now here is Holiday. To the inside. Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 42.
And the Lakers have possession. A 12-point game. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Austin Reeves with a dive.
It's White on the wing. And here's Tatum for three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, great.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Poke loose. And here's White. Left side, Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Shoots from the right block. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Now here's Davis. And another shot. On the wing, Hachimura. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They set a pick. Outside White. Porzingis in the post. And it's the Lakers on the break. The jump hook. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. The 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Now the Celtics on the move. And the basket by Brown.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Davis a screen. Now James. Just 5 on the clock. On the take. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Spins. Brown. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Reeves. And finished off by Davis.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Brown, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Lakers lead by 4. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Davis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Celtics trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Tatum. Inside. Stolen by Davis. Hachimura with room to shoot. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Pass to Porzingis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Free throw good. Brown. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Hits the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
James outside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Jrue Holiday.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
To the inside. Reddish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Tatum with a screen. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. It's stolen. Reddish with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Hachimura from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Hachimura's got 10 points in the game. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
5 to shoot. Pass to Porzingis. White for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Los Angeles leading by 14. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls, shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Pass to Tatum to halt the run. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Porzingis. Brown with it. Stolen by Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming. And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Let's hear it for Lakers. Your Lakers, Lakers.
Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Boston again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And finished off by Davis.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Los Angeles leading by 20. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
To the middle. Horford with a steal. Pass to Tatum. And here's Holiday. Out to Horford. From downtown, here's Brown. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Horford. James with a steal. Here's the break. Hachimura outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Los Angeles leading by 19. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Important to get into the gym with different players just to get a feel for how different players move, how much space you need to cut or stop, and the timing various styles have for exploding off the bounce. You can get pretty far just using the left stick probing the court and seizing open driving lane opportunities. But to become a great dribbler, you need to master the pro stick. Whether you're brand new to 2K or have been playing for years, Learn 2K is a great place to start. In the advanced tutorial, each move is listed out in the move list, with a beginner, intermediate, and advanced level. Once you click on a move you're trying to perform, you will not be able to check the box until you do the move properly. And if you do the wrong move, you'll see what move you did perform in the top right corner of the screen. As you work your way through, you'll be able to learn the controls and see if you're pulling off the moves correctly. Once you've checked off all the moves on the list, head into freestyle mode to get more comfortable using them in a game and seeing how they combo together. The Beginner tab in Learn 2K teaches you the basics, like holding down the sprint trigger to move faster. If you're just starting to use the Pro Stick, you'll want to head to the Intermediate tab for the essentials. Moves like the standard crossover, between legs crossover, behind the back dribble, hesitations, and more. The breakdown dribbles are also easy to use and a great tool to have in your bag. Simply flick the right stick up and then release to start a breakdown dribble. For an aggressive breakdown dribble, do the same thing but hold the right trigger while doing so. The Advanced tab starts to get, well, more advanced. If you want to perform special signature size-up combo moves, you can do so by quickly moving and releasing the right stick in various directions and speeds. For a hesitation escape, hold the right trigger and move the right stick in the same direction as your dribbling hand. Escape crosses can be done by holding the right trigger and moving the right stick the opposite direction as your dribbling hand. To perform a crossover combo, move the right stick the opposite direction of your dribbling hand and then quickly back the other way. Perform a half spin by rotating the right stick a quarter circle from your ball hand to up, then releasing. Or a cross half spin by moving the right stick toward your offhand.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And tonight, it'll be Calgary going up against New York. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And New York has possession. Pass to McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Lillard. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Here's Pippen, and they pick up two.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Now here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Right side Murray. Allen outside. Releases. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's New York now. 4-point game. Pass to Doncic. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And the basket by Pippen.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Mobley outside. Out to the right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Pippen. .141 left to the first quarter here. Here's Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Down low. Jokic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Doncic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game.
What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Lillard with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Free throw line jumper. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Getting to one of his sweet spots on the floor, Murray drops it in.
Pass to Jordan. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Pippen. He's got 5. To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over McGee. And the basket by Jokic.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Doncic outside. Got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's New York. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limited. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
New York leading by 9. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Here's Williamson to the middle. The shot no good. Nice D from Durant. Inside. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Williamson. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Williamson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. New York leading by 10. Outside Durant. To the wing, right side. Back to Jordan. To the paint. What a throwdown from KD.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. New York making a switch here. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Van Vliet scanning the floor. High post read. Shoots over Sarr. And misses it off the right side of the rim. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The assist goes to...
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Reed sets a screen. Jacks up a three, and the three-pointer goes. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Jordan. The rebound by Murray. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Durant way outside. Mobley grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Van Vliet. Mobley outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Jordan. Calgary again can't hit. New York leading by 13. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
Outside Murray. Takes it inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. New York out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Lillard will bring it up for Calgary. Trailing by 13. And it's New York with a rebound. Now here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Outside Murray. To the middle. Jokic's shot is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
New York leading by 13. About a minute played here in the second half. And the bucket is good. Simpson's got his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Calgary making a change here. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Lillard taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Durant inside. Off with the layup. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Down low. Out to the wing. To the inside. Here's Sarr. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. And New York leads by 13.
Yeah, I love seeing Sarr get a little more physical there inside.
Away team foul. McCain. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The steal.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Here's Council. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Shoots from the line. He can't hit that time. New York leading by 15. Minute 32 left in the third quarter here. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now it's the lineup for your...
We've got 1:28 left in the third. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Durant. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Durant's got 7.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Inside. Here's Durant. Pass to Simpson. Off the mark there with a 3. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And New York has possession. To the middle. Here's Durant. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Up top, Durant. Fires, high post. New York, again, can't hit. Here's Wells. No points so far. Sarr pulls it in. Pass to Durant. With 4 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's New York, looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New York. Jordan high post. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. So it's Calgary now. 17-point game. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Well, we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Jordan with the bucket. And New York leads by 17.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Pass to Wells. Williamson for three. Here's Jokic. Oh, McGee with the block. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Now Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to McGee. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So it's Calgary now. They trail by 18. Lillard right side. Down low. Here's Reed. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Reed sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Jordan. Pulls it. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
To the paint. Here's Cooper. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Pippen. Doncic outside. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Who is stolen by Lillard. To the middle. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Jordan. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And Cooper pulls it down. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
.119 left to play in the fourth quarter. There's a screen.
Away team foul. Luka Doncic. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Free throw good. Lillard.
At the line for your home team, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And New York has possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Durant. from deep three-point land. And Cooper pulls it down. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Calgary. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's Cooper, covered by McGee. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a three. Doncic grabs the miss. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his third.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
And here's Van Vliet. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Away team foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Pippen. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So New York wins it. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Once you've got your standing